Alright, here I am, making another video. It's been quite a while. So, in this video I am critiquing some games from a person in several Discord servers that I know, like my Discord server and the Melee Bowser Discord server. So I know him, he's in plenty of servers, and so I'm going to critique two games from him. I think they were in a set, so here goes. Now there's going to be no audio, because I was going to add the audio. So these are pre-rendered videos. I used the Slippy frame dump option to get these pre-rendered so that it won't lag at all. I was going to add the audio in, but my video editor has really stopped working, and I haven't found a good one to replace it. So, gonna work with what I got. It's better than having a ton of lag. So, with that out of the way, here goes. Let's watch this video. Alright. I wish there was a slow-mo option. I like that he's playing safe. Now, he was a bit too close. Got shined there. But it's not such a big deal because Bowser... Okay, that grab. This is something I'm guilty of too. That is a pretty bad grab there. And I know this because I do it all the time. Fox's back air, or really just a lot of moves done that close to the ground like that, as fast characters, that's going to be safe against Bowser's shield. And that Fox spaced it well and timed it well. And so that's going to be safe against Bowser's shield. Everyone loves to tout how good Bowser's up B out of shield is, but it's going to be, it's not a get out of shield free card, Now, he did grab in this situation, which has a bit more range, but still. So, Bowser's out of shield options. You don't want to spam him. And he gets a dash back grabbed for this. Misses the tech. Goes to ledge. I like that option. He was being a bit too aggressive before, always trying to land on top of the Fox. So that's a bit of a problem. I like that he went to ledge there. I'm not sure how that shine poked his shield. Yeah, maybe he released it. Kind of looked like it. Nice. Go to ledge. Oh, I don't like that up B. It worked out, but I don't really like that up B. Edman has done this against me before, and I'm just kind of crap at dealing with it. I'm actually pretty bad at fighting Bowser. So, but I've had poor luck with this option. Now, you got away with it, but I think that's just worth putting out there. I oftentimes have bad luck doing this up B. Oh, good shell shock. Okay, I like that he didn't up tilt there, because that was my instinct watching this. But then he knew, seemed that he knew he wouldn't get a follow-up. Read the roll, I think. Yeah, I read the roll, but then he spaced the claw poorly. Alright, I paused right here. Is he going to try to grab? Now, I think if he does, it might work. No. Okay, spot dodge. Spot dodge as Bowser. Wait, I didn't actually go back that far. Maybe that was a mistake, but spot dodging is really bad. Okay, let's see how he got up smashed. That looked like must have been a mistake or something. Misses a lot of techs on the platform. Okay, that was a very unsafe forward air. I'm guilty of these two. A lot of the things he does, I'm guilty of. I'm just like, I don't care enough to fix it, honestly. I just play for fun now. Okay. Ooh, good bait. Very good bait. I like that he's playing safe here. Yeah, that was a good safe forward air, spaced well. Timed close to the ground. Oh, man, I keep accidentally going back too far. Alright. Spacebar pauses it, so that's easy to remember. Now, I like that he didn't go for a follow-up here. Now, I definitely would have done that. And that's not a good idea, I think. Going for a follow-up there, I think it would be too No, I don't think it would be too risky. It definitely would be too risky. Bowser can't always get those. Alright, gets shined. Good forward air. Let me watch that again. Go back a little farther. Kinda... Actually, I like that roll, because it's not something you always expect from Bowser, but it didn't work out. Alright, let's see. That was just the first stock. Okay, I like those up airs when you're invincible. They cover a lot of space, and you know, since you're invincible, there's no risk in doing it. Okay, almost hit that up air. Okay, good up B to cover yourself. Ooh, that was poorly spaced claw. Oh my god, that dash attack. Actually, maybe I'll take that back. Well, I guess... So he jumped over it, but Edman might not have known that. You know, it's not always a simple matter of, oh, just know what he's going to do. You know, the fact of the matter is you don't always know what they're going to do. So I won't blame you for that one. Gets shined for it. Could have been a worse punishment. I don't like back airs like that. I'm just going to keep watching, not going to pause. Okay, this fox is starting to play campy. In this situation, there's... Okay, I've noticed this fox in bad situations loves to jump. Loves to jump over your options. And you do a lot of grounded options, or when you do aerial options, they're very close to the ground. Such as like a forward air that's super close to the ground, or dash attack, dash grab in this situation. So try and adapt to those situations. If you notice the fox always does the same thing. Well, this fox doesn't always do the same thing, but he does it very often. So I think in that situation, I would use a nair. Since nair has a long-lasting hitbox, it would be great for covering jumps. You know, forward air is stronger, but I think it's better to just take what you can get. Okay. That was a mistake. Misses a lot of text. That's a problem. Okay, run up claw. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he thought he would shield or something, but I don't recall him shielding in a situation like that. If you do think he's going to shield, a better option would be dash grab, since dash grab is frame 10. And he jumped before the claw. Claw is frame 16. And the jump squat is 8 frames, so a jump claw is frame 24. So if you think they're going to shield, it's way better to do a dash grab. Even though a claw, sometimes it's more rewarding, since if they DI out, claw doesn't get you anything. It's too low to kill at this point. Okay, I've noticed him do this. Okay, so he hasn't done it much yet, but as I was exporting these replays, I did notice several times that he would jump out of shield a lot. And with Bowser, that's risky. Now, like many of the things, I'm guilty of it too, but it is very risky. With that jump squat, he's so slow. 8 frames of just sitting there doing nothing is an eternity, and even when you get in the air, Bowser's massive and his airspeed is really low. Okay. Oh, he catches the jump. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so I see Edman is adapting to that. It's very good. Ooh. Maybe he thought he would keep lasering, but I find a lot of foxes don't do that in this situation. Good power shield. That was nice. Didn't mean to go back a whole 10 seconds. Jumps forward. Probably meant to forward air. I didn't see if he was doing one, but... I would have up B'd. Ooh, starting to get really dash attack heavy. I've noticed that. Dash attack, it's a really risky move. You know, it can have a lot of rewards, but it's important to note that it can have a lot of rewards. It doesn't always. The risk is often too great. Looks like he's starting to get pretty frustrated. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I wouldn't blame him. That claw. That claw. That is a $50 fine. I've not seen this fox really shield a lot when Bowser's in the air. Claw is, you know, I say it a lot, but I'm guilty of this too. Claw is not something you just go for in neutral. It can work sometimes, but against a good opponent like this fox, and this fox is pretty good. You know, he can space around the up Bs, you know, knows what to do a lot of the time. In the next game, he actually shortens a side B. So this is a really good fox, and I've not seen him shield as Bowser's coming down like this. So it's important not to rely on things that only work against worse opponents. You know, because a lot of opponents, they'll see Bowser coming down on them. Okay, don't take that out of the context. They'll see Bowser falling like that, and they'll get scared, and then they'll shield, and that's when Claw totally scoops him up. And then they typically won't be ready for the forward throw, and then you get a combo. But this fox is good. You know, this fox is good, and so you don't want to use strategies like that, you know, that won't really work against opponents who can adapt a lot. Gets shined. Don't know why I paused, honestly. Ooh, that was good. Okay, maybe he read it. The fox, it seems like the fox was getting a little greedy with that up smash. So maybe it was like I don't know if he read specifically the up smash, but he did know the fox was going to do something, and it was a great job spacing around that. That's something I love to do, is a quick dash back into a short hop claw. It's a great way to space around some attacks. Oh yeah, there's a shorten. It wasn't in this game, but... Okay, I like that he didn't do a claw there. You know, I just went on a rant about that earlier. So I like that he didn't do a claw there. I saw this forward air. It was a shield drop forward air, I think. No, not a shield drop. But forward air in that situation doesn't accomplish much. If you notice where Bowser's hand is, it's not really close enough to, like, catch him while he's on the ledge, and even if it was, he had invincibility. Sometimes it's just force of habit. Probably didn't do it on purpose, but... Okay. I'm going to watch that one more time to see if I have anything to say about that. Being too stationary, I think, you know, when you shield a lot like that, it kind of makes you very vulnerable sometimes. So, alright, that was game 1. So I'm now going to pull up game 2. I have some afterthoughts, but I'll save them for after this game as well. So I can just get more... You know, formulate my thoughts before I phrase them. More dash grabs. Ooh, good claw. In the replay files, this was the new... I think it was the newest one. So this might be game 2. Might be game 1. I don't know, actually. Oh. Okay, he survived. Okay. 2 blind forward airs in a row. Okay.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? I didn't even hear that you joined. It didn't make a noise. I'm recording right now. Do you see the stream? Yeah. I'm reviewing...
No, I don't. Oh, wait.
I'm reviewing one of Edman's games.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to keep going here. Alright. A lot of blind forward airs just kind of running in. Oh, yeah. That was 4 now in the last, like, 15 seconds-ish. Blind dash attack, too. A lot of just kind of approaches where you just kind of throw all your eggs in one basket. Against a good fox like this, it won't really pan out the way you want it to. Okay, I agree with that platform drop forward air. That looks like... Okay, that was a misinput. More just run-in dash grabs. More forward airs. Yeah, those are a big problem. Bowser, they can work against worse opponents, but as I've said many times thus far, this is not a worse opponent. And so they'll know how to deal with those. They can deal with those against, like, high tiers. But, this is a low tier. Bowser being so big and slow, it's even easier to... Like, trust me, after playing Mario, approaches like this are way easier to beat. Because Mario's just fast. And, Fox is even faster, so... Missed a lot of L cancels. Okay, I like that nair. You kind of did a nair, and then shielded, and waited for the punish, and then up beat them. That was good. Although still, always going back to the... At this point, I'm going to stop commenting on them, because you get the point now. But, just return back to the forward airs. Attacking the ghosts on the stage, so... Yeah, get killed for one of them. It's not a forward air, but still. Maybe thought he would roll. Okay, that time it worked out. He does shield a lot after whiffing an option. Now with Bowser, it's hard to do anything else. It's hard to do much else since your dash back is really bad, your jump squat is really bad. Although it can start to get predictable. I don't think this Fox is really punishing it much. I think he is sometimes, but... Ooh, good spacing with the grab. Nice. Notice that the Fox was doing the horizontal up B, and so then punished it with an up tilt. Oh no. Missed an up B to ledge. When me and Edman played, he did that plenty of times. I wouldn't say a lot, but he did it plenty of times. I have a guide, not to plug or anything, but I have a guide on how to do that. Edman, I'm sure he knows how to, but you just got to get that control stick in the diagonal notch, so up and to the right or up and to the left. It's just really important you strike that notch, because then you'll get it every time. Oh. Kind of looks like an intentional SD there. Not that one. No. Yeah. I wouldn't blame him. This Fox looks pretty annoying to fight. Although, there's still plenty you can do to level up your game. So, now, this is advice that could really work for me, too. You need to do a lot less empty, just kind of blind approaches. Now, in this second game, there were a lot more, and you appeared frustrated. And on the Discord message where you requested this to be reviewed, you texted, like, you sounded very frustrated. So I'm not going to hold you against the kind of blind approaches like that, since when you get frustrated, you don't play as well. Although, I'm not one to give advice on how to be less frustrated, since I am a notorious rager. But I'm sure there's stuff you can do to prevent that. And, in the game one where you weren't frustrated, you still made plenty of mistakes. So you can try to cut the empty approaches, the kind of just meaningless nairs or forward airs. This fox, I've noticed the fox was adapting to your gameplay a lot, but you weren't adapting to the fox's gameplay nearly as much. With Bowser, you can't rely on the same bag of tricks over and over again. It just stops working after a while. So, it sounds really cliche, but you gotta mix up your options more. Yeah, it is cliche, totally, but, it still holds true. So, I think that's all I have to say about these games. Now, you did do plenty of things right. Like, you did adapt to the fox sometimes, just need to do it a bit more. Now, this fox, I won't deny, this fox did make it hard. This game visibly looked hard. So, hell, I don't even think I would be able to beat the fox, but, still. I basically said all I can, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be.